Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. So today we're going to be checking out Grand Funk Railroad with Closer to Home, I'm Your Captain. Now, we did a live version of this song a long time ago, probably a year ago or close to a year ago, and I remember liking the song a lot, but I remember also that the studio or the live version, you know, it kind of, at points it was just fine, and at other points the audio quality wasn't the greatest on the recording, and I had always wondered what the studio version would sound like. So I'm here today to cover that. I covered that version, I think, purely off of a suggestion way back when, so I checked out that version specifically, but today I want to hear the studio version of Closer to Home, I'm Your Captain. All right, Grand Funk Railroad, you know, we don't have a lot of reactions to them, but we definitely have some. So if you're new here, feel free to dive in and check those out. But today I'm going to spin this one up. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member on my YouTube Patreon. All right, that'd be amazing. Let's go. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Everybody, listen to me and return me my ship. I'm your captain, I'm your captain. Though I'm feeling mighty sick, I've been lost now, days uncounted, and it's months since I've seen home. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or am I all alone? If you return me to my home port, I will kiss you, Mother Earth. Take me back now, take me back now, the port of my birth.
Ooh, a plea to get back home. I don't even think I was picking up on the lyrics the first time I heard this. Hey.
Am I in my cabin dreaming? Or are you really scheming to take my ship away from me?
That bass.
You better think about it. I just can't live without it.
It's
So
smoking.
please don't take my ship from me. Yeah, yeah,
Hey, this is fire though. Yeah, these dudes are fire.
I can feel the hand of a stranger, and it's tightening around my throat. Heaven help me, take this stranger from my boat. I'm your captain.
I'm picking up a lot more than I did.
Captain, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm getting closer to my home. I'm getting closer to my home.
Now you hear the seagulls and stuff. You're getting closer to the shore.
I'm getting closer to my home.
Feel that new rhythm.
I'm getting closer to my home.
Barb. Man, these guys can put a song together, man.
I'm getting closer to my home. I'm getting
got some music fading out here. Is everything fading out? Sounds like we got something rising up here on the left side. Gosh, that drummer is going crazy. It's like a flute sound arising here as everything else fades. Man, all right. I don't know what the actual song is about, but I'll share with you guys what I felt it was about, and then we'll take a little dive quickly into the backing of the song. For me, I've expressed before how I used to read these like martial arts books about our body is our temple, and you don't want to desecrate your temple. You take very good care of your temple, and your temple will produce, your temple will be successful, your temple will succeed, right? So our body, we want to put good things into it, take care of it. Do I do that? Not really to the level that I really want to mentally. It doesn't quite follow through physically. But let's just say I understand the concept, I understand the idea, and I understand the purpose and the meaningfulness of doing that. To me, the ship represents his consciousness, his body, and taking care of himself. He's lost his way back home. To me, that could mean a lot of things. We lose our way sometimes. Sometimes we're not who we want to be. We're not the person that we want ourselves to be. He's losing his way, right? He wants help getting back home. Please, I will kiss you, Mother Earth. I will, right? Help me, universe, find my way. I am lost. But it also had tones to me that made me think of like a situation like, let's say, Syd Barrett. You know, I know drugs were pretty prevalent in this era. Some people had friends that they saw take drugs and never quite come back down. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, hey, it could even be written in that sense where you are literally seeing people, you know, who were destroyed, or where fun was meant to happen, but some people were actually physically, mentally destroyed by these things. Hey, what if that's the case of this song, and we're talking about somebody who lost their way, and please help me come on back home. He's getting closer. You hear it there at the end, and it's sounding like, hey, this is going to be a good ending. You hear the seagulls, he's coming home, but you hear these screams happening in the left ear saying, help me, even at this sound where it sounds like we're actually making our way back. Those screams to me represented something darker and deeper, saying, not really, right? This is all mirage. We're not having that fairy tale ending. We're actually not making our way back home. Please help me. I'm still lost out here. Man, it painted a movie for me, this song. Did it do that for everybody? No, I'm sure. I get it, like, at least a few commenters every song is like, don't think too deeply about the lyrics, man. That's the fun to me, baby. I like thinking too deeply about the lyrics, all right? So, yeah, that's where I went with this mentally. I really enjoy listening to it in those ways, either losing ourselves by not following through with the things that we want to do as people, and the things that we try to evolve ourselves and become better, or even in the case of the drugs, like I said. So don't know. Let's go ahead and see if I'm, building my own story, which I definitely enjoy, or see what they thought when they wrote the song, right? All right, so we got I'm Your Captain, Closer to Home right here from Grand Funk Railroad. Rock symphonic rock is what they call this, and we did the full album version here today. Mr. Mark Farner on the songwriting duties. Okay, so this one was released 10 minutes in duration. It is the band's longest studio recording, one of the group's best known songs. It is composed as two distinct but closely related movements. Its title has been rendered in various ways across many different Grand Funk albums. Okay, the song conveys the pleas of a captain on a troubled sea voyage and facing a mutiny from his crew. Its use of orchestra during the long repeated refrains of the closing movement served to differentiate it from the Grand Funk's work. Several interpretations of the song have been given. Most revolve around the Vietnam War. Another good idea, right? So quite literally, you could take it as the captain loses the ship, mutiny. I get that. No, nothing wrong with actually taking it for the full literal story being told. Then relating it to Vietnam, I like that as well, and I'm Your Captain is popular amongst veterans of that conflict. A truncated version of the song was a modest hit single when first released, but the full album track achieved greater airplay on progressive rock stations of the time. It has since become a classic rock staple and has appeared on several audience selected lists as one of the best rock songs of all time. So it talked about when they were making this song, they started jamming and they didn't have really an ending for the second movement of the song. It said inspired by groups like the Moody Blues, they came upon the idea of using orchestra and hired Tommy Baker, an arranger and trumpet player who was working on Cleveland television series Upbeat. He suggested they extend the ending so that the orchestral score would have space to develop in, so the band extended the jam on it. Producer Terry Knight brought in the Cleveland Orchestra to record it. The band members never heard their full version until Knight played it for them back in Flint. Farner nearly cried when he heard it, and Brewer has said of their reactions, "We were just like, wow, and oh my god, it was magnificent." That's awesome. That's really cool to see there. So I like this. It says themes and interpretations. So there are definitely different interpretations out there. It says some using quite literally the mutiny of the voyage, but also ones involving drug addiction and ones by those who see resonance in Homer's Odyssey and themes of returning home, such as college students returning from a long semester. Authors have seen the song as an epic of paranoia and disease, and as a tale of a man who has lost control of his life in a fashion strong enough to invoke childhood nightmares. It has been used as the subtitle for a chapter of a novel dealing with war and addictions. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I love when I'm able to see other people who literally have the same interpretations that share those and are thinking deeper and outside the box. Love to read it, man. So awesome stuff. Let me know if you guys got any other takes on it or if you felt either one of those ways about it as well. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. I hope y'all enjoyed rocking out with me. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.